All right. Thought I'd make a video. I'd get a couple missions done before I had to go into work in like 40 minutes.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
So, with this right here, I pretty much wanted to start a video specifically on this game. And actually, let me go into options because I actually have to turn down some of the audio. But it's just kind of crazy to me with how I don't know if anyone else has really noticed this, but just with how people cheat in games, I mean, it's kind of annoying to me how people could just go ahead. Mm, is this better than what I have or no? 97. Okay, so this is it is better. Yeah, it is better. And this is 377% damage. It's way more accurate though, and has a different scope on it as 1.5. I'll fuck with it. Man. If it's gonna be better and if it's gonna have a different scope, then I mean, I'll obviously. I'll obviously screw with it. I don't know if I like that site though. And then I have this one. I don't know. This site's odd just because it's like that.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at Lucky's Bounty Board.
But yeah, like I pretty much wanted to go ahead regardless and just talk about how people are cheating mainly in these old games like MW2, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2. I'd really love to know
I
why
activate the gate.
people feel the need to cheat. I mean, it's boring to me. On the recoil or something. Not realize I had to like take into account the recoil. The accuracy is good though. And then I mean, I obviously know the shotgun's good too. If I can obviously hit shots and not suck. But like you can't even play some of these older games now. I mean, on PC it's just unsafe. And then on the PlayStation, it's like it's safe to a point, but then you're getting matched with the cheater at least like I want to say like once a day, which is just kind of crazy to me because the survivor class mod, this is leader class mod, this requirement soldier. So this has fast hands, the swipe skill. What is that? Okay, so swipe is pretty much gonna be for that, but it's like I don't really need that. If I can find a pistol or something, I mean I could easily do something there. I don't know. am I going? Does it matter? Okay, so I mean, technically I can go down here and then see if I can go around and yeah. So-called buddy just got ran over and turned into just nothing. Just a pile of meat now. I'll go over here. God, spider ants. I kind of wonder if there's tubby spider ants in this because I mean I could actually imagine I'd have to be a certain level. But see that this is kind of how this should be in BL2, honestly. Like you run one of these things over. Ugh. That does not look good. There's also another card thing over there, so I can just go ahead and do all this. So what am I doing here? Seek out Tanis. And these are level 24. Ah. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I don't really want to fight these guys. I really just want to get the objectives done. I can... Yeah, and there's really no point for me to fight that either. Yeah, there's really no reason. I mean, it's hitting me through... Kind of odd. Honestly. Like, not normal. Damn. How many of those are fucking hitting me? I have to, like... Yeah. Why did more of them spawn?
Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of splattering acid on your target. The acid eats through armor and flesh in no time at all, and can spread to other nearby enemies.
Yeah, as I pretty much continue to pretty much forget what I was talking about. So as most of you guys know, I pretty much go live whenever I'm playing on my PS3. I usually like try to go live when I can. So it's like I just kind of chill. I got the Remington Gold. In one of my other lives, I just was chilling. I'm level 55 now, and I'm about to either prestige or I'm about to stay at the same level because it actually gets pretty difficult to level when you pretty much play against people who mod their shit out. So it's like there's damn near no point to prestige at all. Ugh. There's just not. And especially with how people play the game now, like I'm not gonna say it's difficult to level. It is obviously doable to level up. But when you pretty much need to be like level 40, level 43, it's like say if I just didn't have to get the ballista again, I mean I'd be fine. But I have to get the ballista again, and it's just not an enjoyable time. Because I like that gun. I really don't like being kind of soft locked to where it's like I'm either forced to use certain guns because it's just kind of boring for me. Like obviously I have to use one of the prestige tokens. Then for the people who actually do play legit, there are very few people who do that anymore. Um, hmm. Damn, I was really hoping. I mean, I do have a sniper that does fire damage, but I mean, it's kind of cheesy. Um, that's weird. That is really weird. But yeah, if you have to really cheat in old games and then you pretty much like, because one example I'll give is one dude on Modern Warfare 2 got kind of pissed. He would change his name, like in the whole thing where people can afford cheats, but not at least like a Bluetooth headset. It's pretty big joke. How did that miss? I really don't see how that missed. But anyway, you really can't tell me that, oh, the only thing I can really do is play the game. And just not have an opinion about it. Like, I don't see how that could work for anyone. Like, honestly. Like, I really just don't see. What skills do I have? Caliber, deadly. It's like if I did gunslinger, that would be pretty good. But if I'm doing like loaded, I mean, so much what that is. Then relentless, the relentless skill. Yeah, that's the last one. Unless I can pretty much respec, but I don't think I can. Looks like I have to wait for another roll. Okay. I didn't think I really had to shoot those.
What you want?
Oh
Crazy Earl has
god.
more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
Is this thing turned on? Look it, I ain't talking you about Jack Monkey's squat till you get rid of all them pests.
Okay, so this is an optional mission. I'm not gonna really screw with it. Why is it impossible now? That doesn't make sense for that to be impossible. Like, if that's meant to be like a DLC, however I really started it, like, it really shouldn't be doing that. But I really just have enough time. I really just have enough time to do this and talk a little bit more, and then I'll post the video. But like, I really don't know if it's just me, but I get into the older games. I really do enjoy them. Nothing too difficult to really understand. Like, I don't have to cheat. It's like most of the time, me and the buddy that actually play the shit, we're at the top of the leaderboard with other people, and it's kind of just like, ooh, I'm definitely getting. Well, this is times 4 though. This says times 2, and this one also has more ammo than this one. More damage though, so I may use that. But yeah, so pretty much I shouldn't have jumped over here yet. Okay, let's see. I was about to say, like, can the guy please die? Like, please. Okay, so this one is doing 114. The fire rate just sucks on it though. So I may use this instead of the sniper for the no. I'll do that. Because I'll keep the sniper, but it's like I really want to use the pistols this game. Something like this, it's not better. The 66 damage. This sucks unless you hit a crit hit, though. It's like the only bad thing with some revolvers in the game. Like, you pretty much have to either get the luck of the draw or If anything, it's really not even the luck of the draw. I mean, it just kind of sucks if you can't dish out a decent amount of damage. And I pretty much have to kill 25 of these guys. Which also means I have to go over here. Would love to know why that's dead there. But yeah, so I pretty much play legit on every game that I play. Like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2. I mean, with all these games, I'm playing legit. I don't have to cheat and have any sort of advantage at all. I don't. I don't have to be that one person that's gonna like lowball everyone and just be like, okay, well now I pretty much have.
It's time for my pound of flesh.
And hip firing with it is not the way to go. But it's just kind of like, okay, I'm trying to have fun. I don't have to cheat. It's more or less annoying because other people do that. Actually. This is not accurate either. Like, literally, unless you're hitting a crit shot, it's like one of the best things you can actually. And if you have the damage buff on top of that. Okay, there we go. I just have to go back through all this. Just over here, and then I can just get out. I may be able to do like one more mission before I pretty much call it good on this. But I just don't see why some people have to take a game that was once fun. It's the stupidest thing that you really have to think about too, because I mean, if you're just kind of chilling, you're like, oh hey, Black Ops 2 seems like a decent game, or like Black Ops. Most people that go to play that now, their levels reset on PlayStation, and you can't even go ahead, retain your level, come back, and then I mean, you can't do anything. And I'd mainly be playing Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 and even 3. I mean, 3 I can't play online at all just because, like, my account was made before 2018. So I think it was made like 2016 or 2017 or something like that.
What you want?
So it's like, okay, hair of a dog. Okay, see, so I've done a little guide, or I've been going based off of a guide. So Borderlands missions in order. And as I said, there are at least 40 of these missions. But yeah, so me and Crazy Earl will get off my lawn, hair of a dog, hair of the dog. So I'm pretty much on the 30th mission right here with doing this. So I'm gonna see if I can actually get this mission done, and then I'm gonna finish getting ready for work, and then that'll be that. I'll just post this and call it good, because I know I haven't put anything up in a day or so besides the live I did yesterday. Which I don't know. I still don't get why they're trying to make YouTube like TikTok. That's kind of another thing. I mean, YouTube used to be unique. Honestly, YouTube really used to be unique. It wasn't kind of like, oh well, it's just the same as really any other streaming platform. I mean, it just used to be unique. Or it used to, like, from what I remember, it used to just be like Twitch and then YouTube, and I mean, it just really all depended on what you really wanted to stream on. I mean, either you were streaming on Twitch and you were making it a little bit, or you were streaming on YouTube, you're making it like in your own way, obviously. Let me actually get this because he's deadly. Don't I have that? Okay, yeah, deadly. Okay, yep. This is what I'm using. That is definitely what I'm using when I get to level 22. Okay, can I use this now? Nope, I have to be level 22. So yeah, the pistol is definitely going to be good now because I have fire rate on it. I just have to get to level 22, which hopefully I can do that before I end the video. So I would love to actually do that. Yeah, so the only thing I'm going to be doing after this, it's like I'm pretty much preparing for the last mission. Right now I'm under leveled, so it's like any side missions I'm able to do, I'll obviously take. I'll take that grenade. I also have to like upgrade some of my things at one of the market stations, the vending machines. I wonder.
Funny thing about selling. Everyone needs to buy, but no one wants to be sold. Not everyone has the knack for selling, you know. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is. You don't even try to negotiate. If you find that vault, you're going to need a partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
Doubtable. Yeah, this is actually starting to annoy me. Is the fucking.
There are new missions available at the New Haven
Is it really over here? Or is it. Okay, right here.
The SNS philosophy is tech plus ammo capacity equals I win.
Okay, so I'm keeping that. See, and it's like I could easily get something like this, but the damage is lowered by a lot. And I have 15 minutes. But who knows? Like, let's see if I can actually get this, because I kind of wonder. Because I'd rather just go ahead and fast travel, make it at least like a tad bit quicker. And one thing I've also thought about at this point is getting the. Okay, so I'm there. I pretty much can't go anywhere. I have to drive to the area.
Time for a nice relaxing
Alright, I guess. Yeah, so this will probably be the last mission I'm able to do, and then I'm going to work, because also have some meeting I have to attend. Into why it's really relevant to me when, like, I do care most of the time. Certain meetings. That is not good. I was really hoping that was not going to kill me right there. I was actually kind of hoping that I would have been able to actually kill him and then not even go down at all. Why did it stop? The fucking stick trip. Definitely taking this one. This one I'm dropping instantly. This one sucks. Damn, I'm still level 22 to use it. Luckily, I'm only like a few kills away, so go ahead and use it. Yeah, I really want to complete this objective though. Like, if I can at least complete it, I mean that would be great. Because yeah, there's 46 missions. And well, first, I technically there's 45 because you have to destroy the destroyer and then bring the vault key to Tannis, and then I'm pretty much done with the game at that point. So I think probably one thing I'm gonna try to do is get to level 22. Like, I'm really not liking the fact that with the DLC, it's like it's scaling with my level. Like that I get. But really, to a point, it's like I understand, but it's kind of weird. Alright, there we go. And now we can use this. I can use that, so time to this eventually. Well, I mean, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Ooh. I definitely have to get fast hand now. Damn. Never mind. I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I'll max out killer, I guess. It's just gonna have like whatever, I guess. Just gonna bug out at that. But yeah, so I'm only getting one more DualSense Edge controller. If the next one is going to be shitty, like I'm obviously not going to get another one because I was really hoping that I would have been able to keep the controller that I do have. I was gonna die right there. Okay. No. Why? I mean, I'm dead there. That's great. Where'd it put me? Yeah, the whole fucking stick drift thing is actually starting to piss me off now. Like, there's really no point. But yeah, so this is probably going to be the end of the video. I'm by a fast travel point, so I'll just continue where I left off. But yeah, kind of what I was getting at earlier. If you have to cheat in certain games, and I've actually talked to some of these people, and they still get annoyed, and they still just are oblivious, and they think they're not doing anything wrong. But if you're gonna mod and you're gonna cheat, make a server and make it a point to where you're drawing in either other cheaters so you can get them to quit, make it to where they can't leave unless they unplug their system, because that's what has happened multiple times. And then one dude actually bugged my Black Ops 2 game out, and then I mean I couldn't do anything because when I was able to leave, I couldn't play again. Like I had to restart my whole system and do the glitch to be able to play multiplayer, which I didn't have to do up until I got matched with the cheater. So it's kind of ironic how cheaters now just want to ruin the game and that's it. But the whole basic story of this video, if you have to cheat, you have no skill. If you have to mod, you have no skill. If you have to have a mod menu showcased, uh with like your calling cards and that's your picture, so you're showing people that you're cheating. You have a mod menu that there's no fun in that. There really isn't. So uh I probably should have done like Lilith, I think. But oh well. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I have a couple things I have to do before I go to work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, it's not too long, but I mean, it's a 40-minute video and I haven't posted anything besides the live video and the live I did on my phone yesterday. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I really hope some of the people that do cheat in games see this shit. And I mean, just don't cheat. Just don't cheat in games. If you can't play legit, you probably don't need to be playing games at all. That's my general opinion on the matter. But I'll see you guys later on. I'm either going to be streaming a little bit more of this to where I finish the game, or because I'm going to be doing the Borderlands 2 shit again, and then 3 I have to beat for the first time, so I'm just going to continue playing that. And then in 2 months, we get Borderlands 4, and then I'll be on there. But yeah, see you guys.